All right, guys, check it out. It's been a while since I came to the movies, and on top of that, coming to see a 4DX movie and one of my my favorite theater. So we're coming to see the Marvels, and I'm a big Captain Marvel fan. I just love her powers. I love how powerful she is, and so this movie is supposedly the shortest Marvel movie, and I don't think a lot of people actually are caring about this movie, but I'm happy to check it out. So let's do it.
And now, your mama knows.
All right, check it out. Look at that, guys. The Marvels. They know how to advertise. This place is amazing. They got the little bar over there. They got real food over here. They got boba over there. I love it, but let's do it. Check it out, guys. So today we're getting Slurpees, and Sandy's gonna get a small popcorn that we got for free. Yeah, buddy. Guys, again, this is one of the coolest theaters, and check it out. Let's go. All right, guys, I got a refill, by the way, but I can't wait to review this movie because well, this is what I do. That's what I do, reviewing movies. So it's gonna be epic. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, it's time to do a review on this movie, and what do I have to say is the question. Well, let's start right here by saying this is the most Disney Marvel movie of the Marvel movies, and I'll start by saying that. But let's get into the story. Remember, this is spoiler free, so I'm only going to talk about what you would have seen in the trailer. But honestly, I'm going to keep this one short. The story is about Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel and Captain Rambo, and they switch into each other's space when they use their powers, right? So if somebody was in outer space, somebody was on Earth, they do their power, this person do their power, and then boom, they switch. So pretty much, bad guy coming out, and they have to stop the bad guy. I mean, that's really it in a nutshell without me spoiling anything. And it's your typical Marvel movie, but with the female cast, and they're pretty much trying to take down the bad guys. And if you could think of Captain Marvel, which I like because I love characters with very, very high power levels, and she got to be probably on the top out of everybody who was in any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But then you got Kamala Khan, which got the powers that she could make things like crystals, and she could run and jump on them and make her extend her arm, well, with crystals. I don't know. And then Captain Rambo pretty much can, like, turn invisible and go through you, I guess. I don't know. So if you put those three together, just think about the story of the bad guy coming to do bad things. I mean, it was a decent story in a Disney type of way, and I'm gonna give it one kick. Yeah. Alright, so now let's get into my expectations. So personally, I've heard a lot about this movie. I heard it was the shortest Marvel movie. I know people got a problem with it being an all-female cast as far as the heroes. So I didn't think the buzz was too good, but I kept thinking, okay, Captain Marvel's in here. She's going to be really powerful. And I will say this. I did like Kamala Khan's Miss Marvel show on the Disney Network. It was very kiddie-ish, but what I liked was every episode stayed the same. So it wasn't like highs and lows. It just started off silly, goofy to the end. So for me, I didn't have much to nitpick. You got what you got. So knowing she was in there, I knew this wasn't going to be my typical Marvel movie. And honestly, my typical Marvel movie nowadays is pretty much kiddie-ish. I mean, they want everything to be funny and laughs and jokes, and it's not really my thing. I still feel like the complete Marvel movie is still The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton because it wasn't any laughs and jokes. But anyway, I'll digress and not go too much into that. But as far as my expectations, I think it met my expectations. It didn't exceed it at all. And it wasn't underneath because it's pretty much what I thought I would get. Probably a little more Disney-ish than I thought, but it still kept that level of expectation. So it's gonna get a 1 kick as well. Yeah. Now, as far as entertainment goes, I'll say this. I stopped looking at the Marvel movies as if they were gonna really entertain me, and I just started looking at them as if, okay, let me say this right. I stopped looking at them as they're going to entertain me the way I want to be entertained by a superhero movie, right? Because now they want you to be able to bring your mom, your daughter, somebody who never heard of a character. Anybody could go see these movies, and it's kind of not that vibe, you know? So it's more like a safe, happy vibe. So for me, I don't look at them like I used to. So as far as entertainment, listen, I laughed. I was like, ooh, that was a good-looking combo. I laughed. I said, ooh, that was a good-looking combo. I mean, honestly, I laughed. And I said, ooh, that was a good-looking combo. So, entertainment, it had me entertained from beginning to end. I mean, I didn't expect it to be anything marvelous. And so, that's what I got. I got a decent movie that made me laugh. And it was some good power sets. So I'm going to give that 2 kicks because it was entertaining. So it's... My bad. Yeah. So as far as the Marvels go, I am going to give that movie... Man. I kind of want to give it a 7. But I kind of want to give it a 6. Well... Yeah... You know what? It's going to get a 6. It did its thing as being a Marvel movie, nowadays Marvel movie. And, you know, I'm not mad about it. I don't have anything to nitpick. I just feel like I got what I got, you know? And so, yeah, I mean, you know, the best parts was seeing Captain Marvel use her powers, Kamala Khan, you know, it's funny. I mean, you get what you get. So, yeah, we're going to give it a 6. And that's going to be it. With that being said, guys, make sure you
Subscribe to the Most Epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe.
This video was epic. Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous. Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows.